You grew up as a big fan of Purple. Why were they so important?
Richie Blackmore were the reason I played guitar. My cousin took me to see Deep Purple. It was like, front row, in front of Richie Blackmore, I'm like, oh my God, he's like smashing this guitar up and playing, again, you know, his playing was just off the chart.
I'd never heard anybody play, you know, make sounds like that on guitar. It was just so cool. Because up till then, it was all like, you know, Clapton is God and all that kind of stuff, you know. But, I mean, you know, Clapton was tame compared to what Richie was doing. It was the sound of Pan, like prancing all over your brain.
With the Mark II lineup of Gillan, Glover, Pace, Blackmore, and Lord firmly in place in 1970, Deep Purple released one of heavy metal's all-time classic records, In Rock. And one of the elements that made In Rock unique was the thunderous sound of John Lord's Hammond organ.
The first time I really became aware of what I could do with the Hammond on record was on the organ solo in The Hard Loving Man, which is the first time I just let myself loose in the studio to see exactly what I could make that beast do. I think one of the things I really like about the Hammond organ is adaptability. I mean, I managed to adapt what was initially a church instrument, which was then adapted by jazz musicians and blues musicians, and I managed to kind of shoehorn it into a hard rock band. I wanted to emancipate the organ from being something that just sat in the background and colored the sound. I wanted it to create that hard sound. And here, now, finally, I had something that could compete with Richie, you see.